I don't want to go, and it wouldn't be an ideal role for me to take. It is 9:25 and I'm supposed to be at a film screening for my film studies part of my course, but I don't see the point in going to a screening when I can do it in my bed. So it makes me feel better to just chill and do it. So I'm currently watching this Bollywood film for my world cinema course. It's good so far. But yeah, I'm feeling better than I did in the last video. To be honest, like, I think in that video I probably didn't seem that down, but towards the end of the day I ended up having quite an emotional day. But to be honest, like, that just happens. Things like that happen and we're working on it, so it's all good. Yeah, today I've got such a busy day. I have to watch this, and I have a seminar at 12, and then I have this bar job interview at 2, and then I'm going to this romanticy like book panel at the Waterstones in the city at like 6:30, which I am so excited about. So I want to get like dressed up nicely for that, and I also need to call up this bookshop that I'm going to apply to work at, and I need to start writing my CV for that. So we're a busy girl. But for now we're watching this film, so it's a nice easy way to wake up this morning. That's the day ahead. We'll see how it goes. Something I'm kind of really struggling with at the moment is the fact that I have things I have to do every day, like my uni in-person stuff where I have commitments, and it's just waking up every day and not wanting to do any of it and just wanting to do nothing. But then I know that if I do nothing I won't be happy. Like, I will just get more, like, I will be less motivated if I don't do anything. I don't know, it's like I have a seminar in an hour, which is fine, but like I don't want to go, and I have this interview which I also just don't want to do, which is bad, and I've been putting off writing my CV and I really need to do that. But I do want to go to this thing tonight, so like that's one thing at least. I don't know, maybe I need to get ready for the day and I think it'll make me feel a bit better. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the weekend, maybe having a couple of like slower days, because I've actually been quite busy. It doesn't feel like a lot, like when I say it, it doesn't sound like things that will tire you out, but like a lot of things are just tiring me out for like no good reason at the moment. So I'm looking forward to having like less things I have to do this weekend and doing things that are like more fun, I guess. But yeah, like I'm planning on going to see June Part 2. June? Who knows? My friend Daisy said Dune to me the other day, and now I'm confused. But I'm like, isn't it? It's spelt the same way as June, so isn't it just June? I don't know. So, because obviously they're American, so they go Dune, but then they also say June as in June. Awful American accent, I'm sorry, but you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm gonna stay out here saying June, like the month. It just sounds like I'm saying June. No, I can't do this. Anyway, I'm gonna get ready because I want to make myself kind of presentable for this bar thing, and I also probably will just like wear what I'm gonna wear tonight to the interview thing. My friend also had an interview for it, so I basically know what's gonna happen. Look more alive because I have mascara on. Fit check. Got this top on, which I got from a Kilo sale, which is like the cutest thing ever. And this cardigan is just from Next. And my jeans are Levi's, which are way too big for me. So we have to belt it so high up. The back is an interesting look, you know. And we're probably gonna pair it with my older pair of Doc Martens, because my newer pair are kind of slicing my feet up a bit at the moment, and I haven't put plasters on, and I have my socks on already. So I think we're gonna go with my brown ones. I don't know if you can see them. Yes, this is a part of shoes. It's just how it is, okay? I'm a girl with a lot of things. But yeah, we're all ready for seminar. And then my granny sent me something in the post, so we're gonna go to the post office as well. I love when I get post from my granny. So yes, that's exciting. Favourite day is when the kitchen's been cleaned. You should have seen the state of it before. Oh my god. I get all pretty just to put a hat and a coat on. Back in my usual place. I had my seminar and that was pretty good actually, and then I went to the post office and I got my package from my granny, so I'm gonna open that up. I was supposed to go for this interview for the bar on campus for next year because I'm hoping to get a job next year. Yeah, for the bar on campus, but I applied and I got an interview, but then I realised that the working hours are so late that for me, as someone that like needs their sleep and is quite an exhausted person anyway, it wouldn't be an ideal role for me to take. I feel a bit shit about it, to be honest, and I feel like maybe that's just me being weak and I'm trying not to think that way, but I also just think it's not realistic and I don't think it would be good for me. So I will be applying for another job elsewhere. But I'm also going through job applications for at home for this summer, which is always quite difficult because, you know, it's not the best applying to a job and being like, I'm only going to be here for 3 months and, you know, that sort of thing. And like a dream position has opened up for me at home, like in one of my favourite places, but then that's not necessarily going to work out well because, you know, I have to go back to uni in September, so it's a pain. Oh, so I'm feeling a bit. So I think I'm gonna go for a run. It did just start chucking it down, but the sun just come out now, so what have we got here? Oh, got a little black cardigan. That's so cute. I was actually looking for one to wear with this. Oh my god, that's gonna be perfect. I actually have been wanting a black cardigan for so long. Like I have one, but it's quite old. This is perfect. How cute. So cute, so cute. Oh my god. Feeling like a very lucky granddaughter. I also got me some vouchers. Freaking Marks and Spencer's. And also a Sainsbury's voucher. Oh, I'm a lucky girl. And also a bunch of Easter chocolate. I have a whole drawer of chocolate in my room. So yeah, so although I'm dressed up right now, I think I'm actually gonna get changed and I'm gonna go for a run and then I can wash my hair and stuff because it's not looking the best, you know. So I've still got like 4 hours until this event, so I feel really kind of rubbish now. I feel like I just get so emotional about everything. Like I just feel like I'm emotionally affected by everything. So like even just not going to that interview has made me just feel like a failure basically. Even though I know I'm not one, but so yeah, we're gonna run it off. I need to go for a run. I haven't been in a while. I'm going to go today and then maybe Sunday, but that is like a lot because it would be Friday run, Saturday football, Sunday run. But we'll see. I kind of wanted to do 3 this week, but weather's been awful and I've kind of been going through it. And I've also been doing a lot of walking this week, so I didn't really feel the need, but I feel the need today, so we're gonna do it. Kind of really don't like this running top, but like it is way too cold to not wear a jumper, and my other jumper is drying, so we're gonna have to make do. Right, I know this light flickers, but we're gonna have to deal with it because this is my favourite out of the provided lights. One thing that I will love no matter what is a to-do list, and at uni they kind of keep me going, and I know on Macs or MacBooks or whatever you can make to-do lists. There's like a sticky note tab, but I use a paper one and I put it on my laptop. So I need to update this. First thing that's on there is write CV by Monday. We gotta ignore the drying hair, okay? It's a process. I need to do film assessment, my writing across borders reading for next week, and I need to do some washing up, and I need to deal with washing. I like putting small tasks on there because small tasks sometimes feel like big tasks, so then when I get to tick them off I feel a lot more accomplished. And I'm not really one that really cares if I don't finish a to-do list. I rarely do, or if I do, I probably would have thrown it away by the point I finish it, or I don't tick them all off. I just like to have it there. And I used to use a planner when I was at secondary school, but I got a planner for here, but it's just not the same. I don't really know how to explain it. I guess because the tasks are so different. Yeah, I think that's it. So not really that much, but I love sticky notes. I have this little thing, which is my favourite thing ever. So we're gonna put that on the laptop. I'm really excited for this event. Going to a YA Romantasy panel in Norwich City in the Waterstones. And I've never really been to anything like it. I mean, I went to a book tour for Connie Glynn, because she was a YouTuber that I liked, and she did this sort of boarding school-esque young adult teen thing, but I was a little younger then. I did keep my mascara on in the shower and I did not take it off, okay? I've gone to a Jacqueline Wilson book thing. That was when I was younger. That was great. I always really wanted to go see Cassandra Clare, but I never did. And I'm kind of out of that phase now. But we're going to this. It's not particularly authors that I know, but I just think it's really interesting to listen to people talk about books. I talk about books all the time, and I guess it'll be a more academic viewpoint, or I just think it'll be fun. I don't know if there'll be that many people there because, you know, it's Norwich, not like London or something. And I haven't heard of any of the authors before, but when I bought the ticket, I also bought a book with the ticket, and I do not remember what book I bought, so I'm coming home with a new book. This is the book that I'm reading. I think I've definitely spoken about it. I'm not reading as fast as I was when I was reading ACOTAR, obviously, but there's nothing wrong with that. I was reading insanely quickly at that point. But I do want to get back on it, to be honest, like in the evenings, or like instead of going on my phone, because it's a good habit to have. I think we go to Marks and Spencer's beforehand. That's why I'm leaving a bit early, because I want to get something for food, something for dinner, a little treat for myself. And yeah, I'm looking forward to being able to this weekend, you know. You're on camera, what do you want to say? Yeah, there you go, beautiful. You'll be in my latest vlog.